it! That's the bag! Vatos, take it! Take it!
Oh! Oh, in the ass!
What? Nothing.
The water is like very blue. Very clean looking.
6 weeks of the world shutting down, all the water goes back to normal.
Didn't Dad teach you to tie nail knots?
Why would he do that? He only ever used a fisherman's knot.
Fine, I'm making it up.
Maybe Florida wasn't hit so bad. Maybe it's better there.
Maybe Florida's just used to being a trash pile of humanity, so it's probably fine.
Think you have a bite? Even with the wrong knots.
I appreciate that they have the exact same eye color, it looks like.
Great casting, yeah. Not the strongest acting we've seen in the show, but, you know, hey. I'm not going to judge people's acting. You literally do all the time.
That's your job. Oh, is he pre-burying their graves?
Who was that?
He's one of the regular guys, the one that hangs out with the old bearded white guy.
Oh, the guy who was in the last episode when they did the haggling over the car parts.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Something fishy. For it to be the hook like that, definitely will come back to it.
As if they're planning to go and recover the bodies if they don't come back. Whatever. Maybe the show will tell us.
I won't hesitate. I don't care if every walker in the city hears it.
That was badass.
I guess the saw blade was too dull for the handcuffs. He must use a tourniquet. Maybe his belt. Be much more blood if he didn't.
It makes me so uncomfortable to think about. Just like your hand missing and just squeezing a belt around your arms.
Jim? You okay?
Oh, so he doesn't even know what he's doing. All right.
Keep this up, you're gonna keel over out here.
Listen, this is my character development. Leave me alone, okay?
He's like, in the comics, this character digged a lot of graves. This is them trying to... Ooh!
Toughest asshole I ever met, my brother. Feed him a hammer and crap out nails.
Just imagine how many makeup artists were needed for this show. Do you think when it's like a dead zombie on the ground like that it'd be like a prop person or a set design person? I wonder who'd be in charge of that.
I don't want to alarm anyone. We may have a bit of a problem.
Shane's gonna go beat him up now.
The same way he did to the other guy last episode. Just, you're done.
I catch you digging holes again, I swear to God.
I'll beat you to death.
I think he cauterized it with the fire.
Dude, that would... Oh, my God.
Oh, they use a paint. Oh, God.
A little bit disappointed. Maybe they'll show it, but I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get to see it. Just Michael Rooker. Son of a bitch! Soldering his arm.
Cauterized the stone.
There you go.
Told you he's tough.
Uh-oh.
I also like the little detail of everyone being covered in sweat.
Probably real. Film this down in Atlanta.
True, yeah.
So why are you digging? What, you heading to China? Jim, what?
You're scaring people.
I mean, what the hell, people? I'm out here by myself. Why don't y'all just go and leave me the hell alone?
I mean, that's fair.
Why don't you just go ahead and give me that shovel?
Or what?
There is no or what. I don't want to have to take it from you.
If I don't, then you're gonna beat my face in like Ed Peltier, aren't you? Y'all seen his face, huh? What's left of it? See, now that's what happens when someone crosses you.
It's like, just be like, he hit his wife.
You weren't there. Ed was out of control. He was hurting his
Oh,
wife.
there you go.
That is their marriage, that is not his.
Weak.
Just give me the shovel, okay?
No, no,
Please,
no.
just give me the... Jim!
Oh! Okay.
Jim, just stop it. Hey!
You were handling it okay until you swung at him.
Yeah. And you really, like, got that mad that he beat up Ed? I mean...
Nobody is gonna hurt you, okay?
It's a lie. It's the biggest lie there is.
The only reason I got away was because the dead were too busy eating my family.
Always a good reminder that it's like you can't even really question people's logic that much because they all just have gone through the most traumatic event you could ever go through. It's like he's probably not actually mad at Shane, you know, about beating up Ed. He's just losing his mind.
While Daryl waits here in the alley, I run up the street, grab the bag. Whichever direction I go, I got you in both places to cover me.
Hey, kid, what'd you do before all this?
Delivered pizzas? Why?
I know the city, man.
That's where you got those driving skills from. I was gonna say that's a Oh, who's this?
Whoa, don't shoot me! Looking for my brother. He's hurt real bad. You seen him? Are you the man?
Oh, God.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. What kind of idiot? Oh, this guy.
He's in everything.
Yeah, and he always plays the same character.
That's it! That's the bag! Vatos, take it! Take it!
Oh!
Oh, in the ass!
They took Glenn! Little bastard, his little bastard homie friends! I'm gonna stomp your ass!
It's like even when they have the perfect plan, then just some fucking group runs up. It's like, damn it.
How long are you gonna keep me like this?
I don't think you're a danger to yourself or others.
You had sunstroke. Nobody's blaming you.
You're not scared now, are you?
No, sir.
Come on, Carl, speak up. I ain't scared.
Do you know why you were digging?
Don't bring it back up.
Something I dreamt last night.
You wanna see what happened to the last guy that pissed me off? Start with the feet this time.
The men you were with took our friend. All we want to do is talk to them, see if we can work something out.
Nice good cop, bad cop routine here.
That's that Vato right there. Almost shot me in the ass with an arrow, man.
Heat of the moment. Mistakes were made on both sides.
Where's my bag of guns?
Guns.
The bag Miguel saw in the street. What's to stop my people from unloading on you right here and now? And I take what's mine.
You could do that. Or not.
Ooh. He's in that Zoe position. Oh. Damn it, Glenn.
Please let him go. Poor choice of words.
You come back with Miguel and my bag of guns, everybody walks. Or you come back locked and loaded. See which side spills more blood.
Video game side quest. Here we go. Gotta go get the guns and save Glenn.
I mean, they picked them up, right? So theoretically, all they have to do is go right there and back.
Yeah. But I just mean like the whole stress of like, oh, we gotta go to
Yeah.
the city to get the guns. Now we gotta give up the guns. Like it's always something.
Mm-hmm. Like it can't just go forward. You gotta go like a step back. It's like, come
Yeah.
on.
There's nothing keeping you two here. You should get out. Head back to camp.
And tell your family what?
Just hand him the bag, but it's empty.
Give him the bag, but it's actually fake Hollywood prop guns.
You have your man. I want mine.
I'm gonna chop up your boy. I'm gonna feed him to my dogs. I picked him up from Satan at a yard sale.
You said come locked and loaded. Okay, then we're here.
Oh man, really calling his bluff.
Felipe! Felipe!
Oh,
Abuela!
what the?
Mr. Gilbert is having trouble breathing. He needs his alma staff.
Oh man, I hope she's gonna come out as the actual leader.
Ma'am.
Felipe's a good boy. He had his trouble, but he pulled himself together. What do you want him for?
He's helping us find a missing person.
He doesn't want to break the news to her.
Yeah.
He's with Mr. Gilbert. Come. I show you.
We have too much respect for Abuela, man.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
In a way, she is in charge.
the hell is this?
Asthma attack.
I know what an asthma attack is.
Oh, those are the 3 dogs.
You're the dumbest son of a bitch I ever met. We walked in there ready to kill every last one of you. These people, the old ones, staff took off. Just left them here to die.
Or they just lock them in, and that's how they made it.
What are you? Doctors? Felipe's a nurse. I'm the custodian.
Great humanization twist here.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's a gang, and they're not a gang at all. Oh, I like it a lot.
The people we've encountered since things fell apart, the worst kind.
That's not who we are.
How was I to know? It's the same as it ever was. The weak get taken.
Oh, man. And he's going to split the bag.
Good stuff.
Great stuff, yeah.
Oh my God.
Where the hell's our van?
We left it right there. Who would take it?
Merle.
Like there couldn't be anyone else alive. It has to be Merle. If it is Merle, it would have been great if it was like, who would have taken the van? And then it just cuts to Merle driving it. Just
Why don't you come outside with everybody?
I was wondering if he was going to be in the episode. God, great makeup.
Wouldn't piss on them if the heads was on fire. Hey,
It's just like so convincing.
you stay here.
The eye.
Yeah, and the cut on the eye and the nose.
Hey, with both of you. Ain't no need to be bothering me
No.
no more the rest of the night.
Don't turn the... Ah.
I mean, you just know, the whole time you're just feeling in your face pulsating.
Where are you going? I have to pee.
Thought I told y'all to leave me the hell alone, didn't I? What'd I say?
Ah! Ah! Shit.
Brought a toilet
Shit.
paper?
Oh, got him. Oh, there's more! No! Shit! Fuck! Oh my God, dude! Man, that first one sold that shot really well. Jumped up in the air. Oh, I didn't really know that. Oh! Nice. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on. It's like
This is what we call trimming the herd. Those first 3 episodes. All right, who has the weakest performances? Let's get rid of some of these extras.
well, yeah, it's like, well, makes sense why they had the opening scene now. So now anytime any character's in the opening scene that's not a main character, I'm going to be suspicious. Who was that? These were just extras, just people who didn't really talk, I guess. Oh, just in time. Just this is what you arrived to. Where'd they bite you? No, I wasn't bitten. Where is it?
Sorry, son, I gotta put you down. I wasn't bitten.
Oh, God, it's gonna end here. Oh. Dude, this sucks, but I would be terrified to be touching those wounds or anything.
I don't know what to do.
I gotta shoot her in the head, unfortunately. Although she might just die, because she was pretty viciously attacked, so.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe we didn't catch it. The typical, TV/movie. It's like, oh, if someone starts opening up or getting too much screen time, they're gonna die. Can't believe I didn't catch that. I forgot she died this early.
And that'd be the worst part of, like, being in a group is that it's like, there's survivor's guilt, and then there's also, like, the person you love died, but other people didn't, It's like...
And I wonder if they're gonna be mad at them for being gone. You weren't here to help.
I remember my dream now. why I dug the holes.
What do we do? Premonition?
That's it. They're going back to the tree.
My God, dude. Oh, man. Well. First I'll just say, episodes like this are why I love watching shows in this format. Like, if I was just watching this on my own, just like on my couch, I mean, I'm sure it still would have like surprised me, but I just would have been like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, watching it so dialed in, with the headphones and everything on, and reacting to it is like, just takes the experience to another level. And I was kind of, I don't want to say worried, but like the first half of the episode, and once we got to the part with like the supposed gang and wanting their guns and they have Glenn, I'm like, okay, we're kind of getting into the typical like TV show setup here now. And then it just once again flipped it right on its head, and the second half of the episode was one of my favorite parts of any episode so far, both with the reveal of what the gang really was and the resolution there, so original and didn't see that coming, and then the ending of this episode completely shocked me. And they did a great job setting up those first 3 episodes. You're in a zombie apocalypse, but you really don't really think of any of these characters dying, and then boom, it's like Ed dying, whatever, he was an asshole, but then they got Amy, that was her name, right? And I didn't see that coming at all. Sucks, but great episode.
Fantastic world building, and a little spotlight episode for what was his name? Bill, the guy digging. He got to shine a little bit.
It looks like his name was Jim, the guy digging.
Jim. The makeup, though, got to bring that up. The makeup on Ed's face, just fantastic. And there's some spotlight walkers in here. Like, they busted in the one place. There's one with like its mouth and tongue like completely like stretched open.
Yeah, no jaw.
Like, and just for like 2 seconds. And like I appreciate the effort that went into this. And I love the whole idea of like this gang forming, and like you strip back like the first layer of society and they just turn into this, gang, but it's just like a front. It's like, I'm a custodian. Felipe's a freaking, he's a nurse, but they got to put on this front in this world to, make it.
And how, like, when the security of society fades away, how, like, once Rick and that gang, actually hashed it out, they were able to work together. But it's like, when you're in this anarchy, you never get there usually, because you just can't trust anybody. So it's like they immediately were, in conflict and going to kill each other. And I thought that was just a great way to show, hey, if we just calm down for a minute, and we're probably both good people. But in such an anarchy society, and because there are those bad apples out there, like Merle probably, it's like you can't give anyone that time, because in this situation, you give someone 1 second, you're dead. Or they take all your shit, So, yeah, really great stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know how the season's going to end in just 2 episodes. I'm really excited to see how far they end up getting, where it ends up going in just this short time. And it's like, whether we watch it on the channel or, on my own, it's definitely something I'm going to continue. But, yeah, great so far. I can't get over that ending scene, man. That was great. That was great.
I think that was the first time they did like a mass killing of like main characters per se, and I'm glad they waited, because it really hit, because they've done a good job of building up that repertoire of all these characters, like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and then like bang bang, a few right off the bat.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it's not the last time the show's gonna do this.
Yeah, and it really resets the the expectation. Like, going into these last 2 episodes, now it's like, okay, I know Rick and Shane and Daryl are going to be, are going to survive at least through the first season, but it's like, with all these other characters, it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? It's like, any of them are on the table. I thought Morales was going to get killed in this one too, it made it look like
close,
that.
Yeah.
So, whew, okay. Well.
Yeah. Constant tension too. Like, there was no moment during this episode. Like, also tension for different reasons, for different situations. Like, with Bill, with Merle, with this gang, it's like, it didn't let... Even like when the guy's just sitting there tied to the tree, like looking at the kids and like the Carol and Lori, it's like you still feel like something's going to happen here, and ultimately all that tension built up to a massacre. So it didn't go unpaid for, if that's the right term.
Yeah.
But I think the ending line was a bit weak. That's my one complaint. I remember why I dug the graves now. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if they're just trying to be like cute with it, like, or if they're actually leaning into like some type of premonition thing. I doubt it, but it's like, yeah, it was a little bit weird. They could have just not. They could have had him just a shot of his face, like him realizing. You know what I mean? You didn't have to.
Just silence. In fact, there was a couple things like that where it's like we could have put the pieces together. Like we see like the steaming iron and like the fire, and I'm like, oh, he cauterized his wound, and then cut right to Shane. I mean, Rick, he must have cauterized the wound. It's like,
yeah,
I got that. Thank you.
Yeah, TV, you know, for the casuals.
Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. I also wanted to say, only negative I would really have is there were some of them are dying now, but there were so many characters that it's like some people, you know, like this episode, Shane really got nothing. You know what I mean? And even to an extent, like Lori also didn't really have anything to do. And that's just going to happen anytime you have an ensemble show. And it made more sense now knowing that Amy dies at the end to set that up at the beginning and you know, focus on what they focused on. But even though they didn't have anything to do, still at the end when this fight breaks out, Shane getting to have that moment of you know, killing all the zombies, and then also this shot here at the end that I'm looking at, Lori looking on at Amy's sister crying over her, and just the look of terror on her face. Even Carl too, who's like crying in the background. It's like, even though they didn't have a ton this episode, just those little moments, it's still just like great acting from everyone involved with whatever they had.
Yeah, and credit to Andrea, that's her name, to that actress. Like, that was like a pretty close up there. Like, I can't imagine like doing this scene with the camera, like right where my mic is, and I have to put myself in this place to have a tear come out, and like that was like real, genuine cry. People actually they cry like that, you know.
That's good.
That frozen face look, like Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be able to do that. I mean, that's why actors make, you know, what they make, because I can't do that.
Yeah, that was excellent acting by that actress. Who I don't know the actress name, but yeah, that was excellent. All right, well, 2 episodes left. If it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe. You can finish out this season with us. If it's something that ends up being popular and people want to see more of, we can continue it in the future on the channel, but we're definitely going to finish out this first season at least. And let us know what you thought of this episode in the comments, and become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching along with us. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We're the target audience. Content's made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you as well. Thank you. We'll see you next time.